Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Dole, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So now I'm going to bring you another review in the Rambo franchise. This time I'm going to review Rambo First Blood Part 2 from 1985. Starring Sylvester Stallone, old Sly himself, back in the title role as Rambo, along with Richard Crenna as Colonel Sam Troutman. Well, 3 years into his sentence, from which he was in after he surrendered in the end of the last movie, John Rambo is visited by his old commander, Sam Troutman. Well, with the Vietnam War over, there has been reports that there are several U.S. POWs left in enemy custody. So, the government has authorized a solo infiltration, and Rambo was the choice. He agrees to do this. He is saying to meet Marshall Murdoch in this, who is played by Charles Napier. So, Rambo is temporarily reinstated in the army and instructed only to photograph a possible camp and not to rescue any prisoners or engage enemy personnel, as they will be retrieved by a better equipped extraction team upon his return. But anyway, after that, Rambo manages to make it, but his parachute becomes tangled and breaks, causing him to lose most of his equipment and guns, leaving him with only his knives and his bow and arrow. He meets his assigned contact, a young intelligence agent named Ko Bao, who arranges for a local river pirate band to take them upriver. Now I'm using the tablet, because it's been like a year or two since I last seen this. I've only seen this a few times, so I apologize. Now, while Rambo sees one of the prisoners to a cross-shaped post, they apparently gets Cognac and rescues against his orders. And apparently, if that was enough, they are discovered by Vietnamese troops and try to destroy them, I'm sorry. And the pirates also betray him, but Rambo kills the pirates and destroys the gunboat with a rocket launcher, which that was cool, I do remember that. While the POW and Cobal swim to safety. However, the rescue helicopter is ordered by Murdoch to abort, saying Rambo has violated his orders, yes. Co escapes, but Rambo and the POW are recaptured. Return to camp. Troutman confronts him. Murdoch reveals that he never intended to save any POWs, if any should be found. Yeah. But soon Rambo learns that Soviet troops are arming and training the Vietnamese, and is interrogated by the local liaison, Lieutenant Colonel Podolsky, and his right-hand man, Sergeant Yushin. So anyway, the lieutenant demands Rambo broadcast a message warning against further escape, further rescue missions for the POWs under fatal costs. Ko later infiltrates the camp disguised as a prostitute and comes to the hut in which Rambo is held captive. He refuses to cooperate at first, but relents when the prisoner he tried to save is threatened. However, soon of reading the scripted comments, he apparently directs threats at Murdoch. Then attacks and subdues the Soviets, with Coe's helmet escapes into the jungle and agrees to take him. Well, take Coe to the U.S. But however, Coe is killed when a small Vietnamese force attacks them. Rambo kills him and buries Coe in the mud. Now, I'm not going to try and give too much more. I will say the final act is pretty darn awesome. Because I can remember that Rambo does a pretty killer job in taking out all these here Soviets and Vietnamese creeps. But like I said, I'm not going to give the ending away because I don't want to try and go down further into reading the details that I'm reading on the tablet. But anyway, I think you're going to love it, this movie. I actually liked it a little bit more, almost as much as I liked its predecessor. Unfortunately, despite the film kind of was dissed by critics, which I'm completely understanding. But the film, however, opened with $20 million, and it led into lots of fun stuff, including rip-offs and parodies and imitations, and heck, even video games. Most notably, one for the original Nintendo, which was just called Rambo from Acclaim Entertainment. I've seen plays of the game. It looks alright, and it kind of looks like a knockoff of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. It's an action RPG that actually follows the story for this movie. There would be storybooks, but I think only in the UK as books and recordings from the Rainbow Company. And of course, the following year after this, the Rambo Force of Freedom cartoon would actually premiere. But that's going to do it for this review. What did you think of Rambo First Blood Part 2? Let me know in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be reviewing Rambo 3 next. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.